Hello, my name is Richard from Transquip, and today we're just going to answer some common questions we have around mini bar lights. First question we often get asked is, do you have different mounting options? Yes, most mini bar lights do have several different mounting options. Here's one here that's a magnetic, what we call a magnetic base option. So it has little magnetic pads, has a long cable and a cigarette lighter plug. The beauty of this one here is that you can mount it very quickly, so it's ideal for if you have to go onto a work site but you don't have a flashing light on your vehicle, or you don't want one permanently mounted on your vehicle. You can quickly mount the light, plug it into the cigarette lighter plug, turn it on, and in this one here there's two switches, so you can also change the flash pattern very easily. The other main type of mounting is the permanent mount. Here's two different permanent mount options. This one here is what we call a 1 bolt or a single bolt, so it just has 1 bolt going through to the vehicle attachment. And this one here is what we call a 4 bolt, so it has 4 bolts going through. These ones here are permanently mounted to the vehicle and hardwired into the vehicle, and a switch is normally mounted on the dash. And once again, you do have a wire to change the flash pattern if you so wish. Another question we get asked is, do they interfere with the radio signals? The New Zealand regulations require that flashing lights are to be radio interference free. So ensure that the flashing lights you use are either CISPA 15 or EMC compliant. All the Sentinel flashing lights meet this requirement. Another question we get asked is, can you get a clear or amber lens option? This one here is an amber lens and this one a clear one. For the clear lens, you still see amber because the LEDs are an amber colour. Another question is, are there other colours like blue and green, etc.? Yes, there are different colours available. We can supply various different colours, including the amber, the most popular, the red and the blue and the green, and some of the bigger flashing lights also have magenta and white. Another question we get asked is, what is LED, and is LED a good option for flashing lights? So LED stands for light emitting diode, and the way that an LED works means that it outlasts the old halogen bulb type flashing light many times. They have a very low draw of current, of power, and they don't get very hot, and they have a very long lifespan. Another question we get asked is, can Transquip install these flashing lights? No, Transquip don't install, but we can recommend installers to help you out. Also, people would like to know if they have a warranty, and yes, the Transquip Sentinel flashing lights have a warranty for up to 5 years. We also get asked if there's a maximum speed rating for magnetic mounted bar lights. Some magnetic mini bar lights do have a maximum speed rating marked on them. However, Transquip doesn't recommend that you use a magnetic mounted bar light in a permanent way on the open road. Sometimes we're asked about what the standards like the Class 1 or Class 2 mean. So SAE Class 1, SAE Class 2, SAE Class 3 or R65 standards are related to things like the light output, how bright the light is and how the light is dispersed. Transquip is often asked if a flashing light is transit approved. The NZTA rule is quite general, but we recommend that if you are working on the road or on the side of the road, to use a flashing light that meets either the SAE Class 1 or R65 standard. This is because these are bright enough to be seen from quite a distance, whereas the SAE Class 2 or 3 lights are a bit dimmer. So if you stick with the SAE Class 1 or R65 standards, you are well covered. Transquip, real people, real gear, real fast.